When you're ready, thank you very much.
Okay, here we go. Season 9, Episode 3. Well, fellow acorns, I think Episode 3 brings us closer than ever before to the money pit. Let's get after it and see if I am right. As a new day begins on Oak Island, the team is in the money pit area, drilling a 6-inch borehole, D2. It is 8 feet from C1, and they will go down about 200 feet. Dr. Spooner has found no natural source for gold and silver here, so there's a good chance that the gold and silver found in the water samples is coming from something that is buried in this area. The team now has an idea where to start putting down the 10-foot wide caissons. In the swamp, investigation of the stone road continues. Last week, researcher Terry DeVoe said he believes the stone road to be 500 years old. As Billy is digging, Craig spots what looks like a wooden structure. 3 boards are piled on top of each other, and the top board is 12 to 16 inches deep. Is this related to the stone road, or is it a different structure altogether? Jack Adams, a caretaker on Oak Island in the 1930s, told the Restalls that he once found a box in this area. Bobby built a platform here in order to probe the area. Is this structure his platform? In the money pit area, a tube hits the table from 90 feet down in hole D2. They find pieces of wood piled on top of each other. Then Charles gets a hit from the metal detector, and they find a small piece of metal covered in cement. In 1897, William Chappell drilled through what he believed to be a vault. He hit cement, then a thin layer of metal, then wood. Could the fellowship have hit the vault? They will take the piece of metal to Dr. Brousseau for testing. On lot 15, between the swamp and the money pit, Gary and Rick are metal detecting, hoping to find more evidence of the stone road. They pull up an old British-made ox shoe. Is it connected to the pine tar kiln not far away? Later that afternoon, Rick, Billy, and Gary join Ian and Laird in the archaeology trailer, where they are testing the piece of metal found in hole D2 earlier. The test shows many different metals, including gold. There is 0.068% of gold, and Ian says that is a fair amount. Is the gold on the surface of the metal or in the sediment? They will clean the metal and test again. In the southeast corner of the swamp, Laird and Miriam have found more of the stone road. As Billy digs, Rick pulls up a flat stick with a groove chiseled out of the middle of it. Laird doesn't know what it is. Rick suggests it could be from a ship. Was Fred Nolan's theory right about a ship being buried here? Later that day, Rick and Gary are back metal detecting on lot 15. The beeper goes off, and using his favorite shovel, Rick digs up a heavy old square nail. They bag it and take it. Moving closer to the water, Gary sees an object laying on the ground, and after picking it up, he says it is a round stone shot used in cannons and some old guns. Is it related to the one found in the money pit area last year? Next morning, Marty and Alex have arrived on the island, and the team meets in the war room where Craig has the results of the testing of the wood from hole D2. It dates from 1488 to 1650, the same area as wood found in hole CD 2.5, which is 2 feet away. Craig wonders if these two pieces of wood are from the same log. Having looked at the metals found in hole D2, Marty thinks there is a chance that the treasure is still there. Rick says the Templar story still persists. Are they about to find the vault? Tune in next week, everybody, and until then, stay safe, please.
Very, very professionally done, Judy. Great job.
Thank you.